Hello friends, it's Charlie here at Horton Community Farm, and this video is part of our Mindfulness Garden series. At the moment we are running this via email. If you would like to sign up to our email list, please do so on our website www.hcf.org.uk or via our Facebook page. We are a permaculture centre for food growing and community resilience, and here on site we offer education, therapy, wildlife, volunteering and food growing. And we are aiming to create a better system or better systems. So I have a question for you all. Where are we at now, or where are you at now, and where would we like to be, or where would you like to be in terms of the systems that we're part of? So the Mindfulness Garden is a cooperation between Horton Community Farm, which is a cooperative, and Leeds Mindfulness Co-op, which is obviously a cooperative as well. And so one of the things we have been doing at Horton Community Farm is working on cooperative ways of being and working. So in the Mindfulness Garden, we are supporting people to connect for their health and well-being through mindfulness and gardening. So this video and the other videos in this email are an offering from us to you, wherever you may be, and in particular for our local community, as we are funded to do this by Bradford Council. We are hoping to support you now that we can no longer meet face to face through online videos and online offerings. So watch this space. So I'm here today in the garden because I wanted to keep a connection with Horton Community Farm. We have run the Mindfulness Garden here over a year, and we've had lots of groups, well, various groups. We've run 3 courses and lots of taster sessions, and we are aware of the huge benefit that people have gained from being part of a group, being in nature, learning the skills and techniques of mindfulness and the theory and the practice, and the 5 ways of well-being. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about systems, system thinking. What we offer here at Horton Community Farm is through a permaculture lens. So we practice permaculture, and this is a systems approach to creating, designing sustainable human habitats, lifestyles and livelihoods. Similarly, our bodies, our minds, our souls are also systems. So I wanted to give you a chance to think and pause and think of yourself as a system, part of another system, the human system, humanity, and natural systems, and the systems of support and connection you have to others, to other species as well. And I also wanted to introduce the concept of the 5 ways to well-being. So there is a network of well-being, and the 5 ways to well-being are promoted by mental health organisations, by the NHS, and this is one of the ways in which we work at Horton Community Farm and in the Mindfulness Garden here. The 5 ways are to connect. This is what we're doing when we stop to look at nature, to listen to the birds, to listen to one another. To give, and I'm seeing lots of wonderful giving at the moment by people in their communities to one another. To connect, to give, to learn. So part of what we do at Horton Community Farm and through the Mindfulness Garden is to learn. So we support people's learning about growing organically, growing using wildlife friendly techniques. This is what we see here, a calendula flower. This has been left, this was either one growing or self-seeded, and so it's already in flower at this time of year. So to connect, to give, to learn, to be active. This may be slightly challenging at these times when we are limited in how much we can be outside, or for some people this may be a limit in everyday life anyway. Nevertheless, staying active, whether it's in our mindfulness practice, whether it's sowing seeds, whether it's being connected to others, having conversations, listening, staying active is one of the ways to well-being. And last but not least, we talk about noticing, so to notice, and this is very much a key premise of mindfulness, so noticing. On my way here, I deliberately slowed down so that I could notice the flowers that were starting to appear, notice the birds singing, notice my thoughts and feelings, notice who was around. So these are the 5 ways to well-being. I will add some links in the video, and this is really my welcome to Horton Community Farm. And I know Laura has also shared a recording, so I invite you to listen to that. And please feel free to share our email so that others may join us, and we will keep you posted in terms of what else we may be able to offer as time goes on. So we're all part of systems, our own bodies, our minds, and there are systems within systems. And one of the premises of permaculture, like I said, is to design systems. So we think about the flow in and out. What do systems need? What do we need? So I invite you to take a few moments to think about the systems that you're part of, your own body, your mind, your household, groups, community, family, natural systems, the systems that feed us, the systems that give us joy. So I'll just be silent for a minute and allow us all to take that moment together. I want to say a big heartfelt thank you for joining us. Please share the email with anyone you think might enjoy it. Please share with us any thoughts or feelings that come up, and anything you found useful or anything you would like to feed back to us. And I look forward to connecting with you again soon online. Okay, lots of love.